Okay, I know I always say this, but this is pretty cool. I didn't realize when you are on a YouTube video that you can double right click. Yep, you heard me right. Double right click. So right click 2 times, and that gives me the option to do picture in picture. So if I wanted to do picture in picture, I can go to other tabs. So maybe a student is working on an assignment, and at the same time, they can have your instructions going as they are working on the assignment. Pretty cool. The other reason, and you can pull it out at any time, someone just called me and they wanted a timer. And at first, I suggested that they just go to Google and they do 5-minute timer. And there's your 5-minute timer, beautiful. But they wanted it to be able to be popped out so they could go to another screen. So again, I went ahead and said, okay, let's use a YouTube video for a 5-minute timer. Let's double right click and go picture in picture. And then again, you can continue teaching, doing what you need to do. And that timer is going to be in there. Super cool. The next thing I want you to know is I found out many of you are concerned when you share YouTube videos, there are advertisements after them, or they link to other videos that sometimes aren't what you want your kids to see. So here's the trick. You go into the URL and you put a dash after the T in YouTube, just after the T in YouTube. Go ahead and press enter. Now, look at what happens to my URL. It changes YouTube-no cookie, and that's what we want. If you were to take this URL and give it to your students in Google Classroom or wherever, it's going to give them the video in full screen mode, which I love. And then it's also going to, let me move this out of the way. And move this out of the way. At the end of the video, instead of ads or more videos, it's going to loop back to the beginning of this video. So let's give that a minute. I need to hit the play button. Well, let me see here if I can just do it. I'm trying to get used to these new tools here. There we go, play. Watch, and it looped right back to the beginning of the video. So love those 2 tips. Hope you can use them.